Hey everybody, we're back with episode 5 of the Tangent Cast. God damn, my Discord notifications are on.
Big episode 5. It's been how long?
I don't know. For you guys, it's gonna be like a week. For us, it's been a while.
It's been like a month,
Yeah,
a month and
probably.
2 weeks since. Because the last podcast we recorded was when we got out of school for winter break, which was like December something.
Yeah. I think it was. Wasn't the last one the Spider-Man one?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, it was.
That was the last one we did.
The Spider-Man podcast. So it's been a while.
It has.
We were planning on doing this episode, we've been planning on doing it for 2 weeks now.
Yeah, but stuff was dumb because life is friggin' unpredictable.
Stuff got in the way, but
we're here now, and that's
here
what
now.
matters. Yeah.
We made it work.
Exactly.
And we made it work on a 3-day weekend, so even if today didn't work.
Oh, dead ass?
Mm-hmm.
I haven't been to school in so long. I don't even know the schedule anymore. Because I'm supposed to go back in March because they did a thing where it's like, plan your thing to come back.
Mm-hmm.
So I didn't plan it. I didn't get the email. They sent it to, your guardian or whatever.
Uh-huh.
So I was like, oh, okay, I guess we're doing it March. So I'm just kind of still chilling.
I feel like March is just I don't know. I feel like it's such an eventful month.
Yeah.
So I feel like so much stuff happens in March. But yeah, or at least, I don't know, because it might be different for your school district, but for mine, don't have school on Monday. I think it's either because it's Valentine's or it's Super Bowl weekend, one of those two.
Oh, yeah. I completely forgot about that.
I still find it a little weird. I'm grateful for it, though.
Yeah,
that Super Bowl weekend gives us a 3-day
dude, dead ass.
weekend. It's it's weird. It's okay.
Yeah.
But I mean,
it's I don't think this warrants a day off. But hey, I'm not gonna.
It's NBA Finals don't give us a 3-day weekend, but okay.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Super
look
Bowl
at
does.
gift horse in the mouth.
But yeah, so we got it to work.
Yeah.
And it's been awesome. So.
And then on top of that, you guys might not be able to hear it, but we've got a new dubbing setup here in the booth.
He says we, but it's him. This is all him. I don't even I can't really tell what he made a difference with, but I'm gonna believe him when he says he made something different. So he changed some stuff up.
We're infinitely more efficient now, baby. Woo,
yes. So that's cool. Who knows? Maybe the audio is a bit more crisp.
No, it's not even the audio. It's
awesome.
That remember how last time, well, even now with these, we had to stand here and it was hard to see the screen. Now we can have a person here and a person here, and this thing still kind of blocks it, but it blocks it a lot less.
It does.
Yeah.
4-person podcast one day. Who knows?
Perhaps. I would need to get another interface. I'm trying to get a mixer with a 4 in, 4 out. So that I can.
That one seems like it's only 1 in, right?
Yeah, this one's only 1. This is the one I use for work, and then this other one has 2. And this is the one I use for the podcast. I originally bought it so that I could record when I was on the road. Because my entire setup is I can take it down and move it.
I see.
Because for auditions, it's we don't really need your quality to be the same. Or at least they didn't. Now, since a lot of stuff's from home, it kind of does have to be really good.
Yeah.
But back when they would take you into the studio, it didn't really matter.
Yeah, I feel that.
Man, we didn't even have to set up this tangent. I mean, I think we're really getting good at this.
Yeah. The other times, it would take hours.
Exactly.
It would take a couple minutes, 10, 15 minutes to get it ready.
Yeah, and we'd have to cue it up. We'd have to be so what do you want to start with? We didn't have to do that today.
Yeah.
Today we are in the zone.
Just boom.
Exactly.
It's just exhilarating finally being back in the podcast mode.
Yeah, man.
Awesome.
We are going.
So yeah, not too much happened in the month where we did nothing, unfortunately.
I gotta fix something. I'm gonna step up.
One thing did happen that I think is awesome. Me and Ellis, we went to Knott's Berry Farm. Oh my God! Don't you guys want to hear about it?
Dude, it was so fun. Oh my gosh.
Oh my God!
Except for that one ride I couldn't get on because my thighs.
Oh yeah. All right. So we got to Knott's Berry Farm, right?
Yeah.
It was me, Ellis. 3 of my other friends went there, but they were there an hour before us. So, they got to warm up on some rides early. We got there. Off rip, one of my friends, she's a girl. She was like, "Oh, let's do hang time."
Yeah, and
It's
I
like
didn't know what hang time was. I'm not
neither
really
did
a
I.
big
I didn't know what it
amusement park
was.
person.
That was like my second, third time at Knott's within like the last 10 years. So
Yeah.
I didn't know what it was.
Yeah, like I'm just not really a Knott's person.
Yeah. So she was like, "Oh, let's do hang time." I was like, "What's that?"
I was like, that
She's like,
sounds kind of chill, right?
She was like, "Oh, it's a really fun one. It's like one where you hang and then you drop." And I was like, "Wait, what?"
I'm like,
I
that
thought-
sounds really specific.
Yeah, I thought at first, because I do know that there's like a big tower,
Yeah.
the Supreme Scream or whatever. I know it like goes up, drops you, does all that. But she was like, "No, it's not that one." So I was like, "Wait, we didn't even get like a warm up ride. Can
Yeah,
we
like,
go, like
just like let us do something else,
I was
like
like, can we
anything
do,
else
like,
at all.
Silver Bullet or something like at first?" And she was just like, "No, let's just do this one." We go, we see what it is. Oh my god,
Dude, like as we get there, we see, and it's like a
Jesus.
vertical. Like when you go up,
Mhm.
it's like vertical,
It's
and then it goes and it pauses right before the drop,
yeah.
and then it drops you. Dude,
Mm-mm.
friggin', I was losing it. There's this one girl in front of us who was just absolutely losing it at my fucking terror. She thought it was hilarious.
Oh yeah, what's it called? Yeah, when we got on. By the way, everyone talks about like everyone I see who talks about the ride.
Yeah.
I feel like they only talk about like, oh, it's fun, just it stopping and then it goes out. When it goes up, that's terrifying.
Yeah.
because it's just a complete 90-degree angle, just straight up.
Yeah, dude. Like it is. There is no like angle at all. It's a completely
Yeah.
straight line.
And since your gravity is like pushing down on you, you don't feel like the restraint is keeping you in.
Yeah, it feels
'cause
so wrong.
you're being pushed down the opposite way.
Yeah.
So it's like, fuck, I can fall at any moment and I'm dead. But
Like
can fall.
especially for me because like I mentioned, I got thick thighs, and also I
Big
forgot to take my
thighs.
wallet out of my pants.
really,
Yeah, so that's why he was like, "You got anything in your pockets?" I was like, "I don't think so." And I was like, "Oh, my wallet, fuck."
So you just lied to them and
No, because I didn't notice until like he left, and I was like, "Oh fuck, I should have told him about that."
Damn it.
It's like, damn, I didn't tell him about my wallet. So they let me on anyways. It ended up working out.
Yeah,
Dude, I was so scared, man.
it was fucked up, man. But it was a fun ride. It was a fun ride.
It was fun. Sometimes I'm still kind of mad that one freaking girl was just laughing at my
Oh, yeah.
terror. I was terrified.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna get to. Like when the ride was over, it was me, Ellis, and my friend Carlos at the back. We were like at the very, very back of the ride. So even at the drop, we got like pulled down.
Yeah.
So we had it a little bit worse. What's it called? This chick who was sitting in front of us. When the ride stopped, when it came back around and stopped, we were like, oh,
Why did we do this?
oh,
Oh god.
Trying to catch our breaths, trying to collect our thoughts,
Yeah.
and she just keeps looking back at us with like this fucking like smile. I don't know how to describe it. It was
It's
such a like.
It's like the most like, oh, look at the cute little
Yeah, it
babies.
was like, look at these fuckers, look at these pussies. They're so scared. It's like, bitch,
Look
we
at
were
these.
on it.
It's
We
like,
got
yeah,
on the
it's like
ride.
we did the thing. Man.
And she just like, she looked back at us so many times. I don't know
Yeah.
why. We didn't know the girl. She wasn't part of like the group or anything.
Yeah, no, she just thought our fucking screams
Yeah.
of terror were hilarious.
And like I said, it wasn't just like a one and done thing. Like she looked back at us like 5 times.
Yeah.
It's like, okay, we get it.
Like, I mean, I kind of take it as a compliment because, I mean, I thought we were pretty funny throughout the ride, but, like, still.
Bro, this man, what's it called? My friend Carlos, he blurts just random things out when he's scared. So
Yeah.
that was pretty funny.
That was fun.
Just a little bit. It could get teeny tiny bit corny every now and then, but it was
But hey.
pretty funny every now and then.
Yeah, I think it, for the most part, went pretty well. I liked it. And then what was the next ride we did?
The ride after that, I think, was Silver Bullet.
Yeah, that was, I think, the only ride that, like, I wasn't scared of at all.
Yeah, well, 'cause what's it called? Silver Bullet. It doesn't have like a drop, I guess.
Yeah.
Like there's a part where it goes down, which is like at the very beginning, but it's
yeah,
kind
but
of like
it's
an
kind of like
ease
a
into it.
spiral or something.
Yeah, it spirals down and it like eases into it just to gain speed. It's not like a straight drop like most of the rides.
I think that's the only thing about roller coasters that like really bothers me. Like the drops, I feel every drop so intensely
Yeah.
that like it ruins the entire experience for me. Like it's still fun, but it's like I would rather do literally anything else.
Yeah, so we did Silver Bullet. That was pretty fun. After that, we left. And
Yeah,
we never came back.
I think
We
we
did
back.
come back. We went to the
We
McDonald's
went to go get some
near.
McDonald's. What was it? One of those guys ordered 10 burgers, like a total G.
Yeah,
Total gamer.
my friend was like, oh, nah, he ordered 20.
20.
He ordered 20. He was like, can I get 20 cheeseburgers?
Really?
Mm-hmm.
I only heard 10.
Nah, it was 20.
Weird.
Because it was like 2 or 3 for every one of us.
Oh, yeah.
Because we were including one of my other friends who didn't end up showing up.
Yeah.
So it was like if he ends up coming, then we could all have 2 or 3. I don't remember.
I'm so angry. They finished his like 20 burgers before they finished my fucking 2.
Oh yeah, what's it called? Like he was like the second or
Yeah, I think he was
first
the third person to go.
yeah, he was like the last person to order, but he was like the first or second
And
person
it's not
to get
even
it.
that he was the last person to order. He ordered so much.
Yeah.
Bro ordered 20 burgers and he left before I got my 2.
Yeah. So that happened. We ate, we went back. And then what did we do? We did Soul Spinner.
We did. Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that shit was fun.
What's it called? Basically it's like an arm that spins around, and then the arm has like a
Yeah,
thing
on top of that, your
and
little like
that-
cabin spins around
yeah,
too.
and then that
It's so
spins
fun.
around, and then like the seats they spin. They don't do they don't spin 360, but
Like
they
they'll
spin
give you like a
around.
solid 180.
yeah, that one was fun because
Mhm.
I didn't expect it to be.
Cause like when you watch it, it looks
Mhm.
kind of slow, kind of boring.
Yeah, but it's fun.
Yeah.
Cause like when it drags you down, like it doesn't matter where you are, you're gonna get pulled down eventually.
Yeah.
And then there's moments where you're upside down. That's really cool.
And then we
But
did.
yeah, my friend was what's it called? Carlos. He looked at the ride while we were in the line. He was just like, "Oh, this shit gonna be mid. This shit not gonna."
Yeah, cause we were like really hyped about it.
Yeah,
We were
he was
like,
"This
let's
shit gonna
fucking
be
get
fun.
on.
This is gonna be fun." He was like, "This is gonna be mid, bro. It's not even gonna be as bad as any of the other ones."
I'm like, bro, you
The
should.
entire time we're on it, bro, screaming, "This was supposed to be mid.
Yeah.
Ah, this was supposed to be mid. What the fuck?"
Yeah, dude. Like it was fun, but like that I think was the only one I didn't scream on.
Yeah, because it was just
Well, I mean that I didn't want to scream on. I should
yeah,
say.
it
'Cause
was
I
just
didn't
so
scream on a
surreal.
couple.
It was just cool. What's it called? My other friend though, he did not enjoy it. Bro was like, "You're like, let's go on it." This was the only ride where he was like
Not down at
yeah,
all.
he was not down at all.
He was
like,
down for Accelerated before this.
Mhm. And
Well,
what's
I
it
mean
called?
technically after, but you know.
Yeah, and what's it called? He was just quiet the whole time. Like, you don't want to get on it. You're quiet. You're just you're bracing yourself to get on.
Yeah.
And just when we got off, bro was like, he was like the first to get out of that section. He
Yeah.
walked so fast. I was like, oh my god. I was like, what happened? He was like, I told you I don't like that type of ride. I was like, okay, buddy.
I was like, I don't know, man. Like, whatever.
But yeah, after that,
Everyone else got on Accelerator. My thighs were
Yeah.
too thick.
Ellis couldn't get on because his thighs were too big.
Yeah, the like lap bar, it came like right there. It was like I think like half an inch more of
Yeah.
distance, but it couldn't go.
It's too
So I was like,
dangerous.
damn. I
But
was like,
what's
whatever.
it called? On the line.
I was so angry because there was a vending machine like in the line, and I was like, I want to get a soda, but I'm
Oh,
scared I'm gonna
yeah.
vomit if I get on this ride. But then I didn't get the soda.
and you didn't get on.
Yeah, I was not happy.
What's it called? When we were on the line, oh my god, just seeing it zoom past you, it was like so weird.
Yeah.
And then I noticed, while it was coming down, I noticed that it was lap bars. I didn't know it was lap bars. I thought it was like the over ones.
yeah,
where it goes completely
I would
over
probably
your
be,
shoulders.
Like, super down for that.
But I saw it was lap bars. I was like, what the fuck, no. And I told everyone, I was like, it's fucking lap bars. And everyone except for the girl was like, what the fuck? Because she had been on it
I mean, I
like
didn't really
3
care.
times.
I don't
was like,
like.
what
I
the
don't really
fuck?
know. Well, I feel the difference, but like not that much.
It's not that you feel a difference. It's just the lap bars, even though they're still safe, obviously, they just don't feel as like comforting as the
It's training.
as the one that go over
Yeah.
your shoulders. But yeah, it was weird. we machoed up, I guess, and we got to the ride. Ellis couldn't get on.
Yeah, I've watched.
Yeah.
Except I didn't. I started scrolling through my Instagram.
To be fair, though, the ride accelerator kind of fucking blows.
Really?
Yes, it's literally just like the launch. That's it. You're going so fast you don't feel the drop.
Ah.
It's literally you feel the pressure you feel from when it launches because it goes so fast.
Yeah.
And you just don't feel the drop.
Man.
Like literally, I got all the way to the top. You know, it went down, and I was just like, "Wait, what the fuck? That's it?" Because the rest is just smooth sailing. The rest is literally like, you're just twisting and turning. It's not that bad.
Yeah.
It's like, what the fuck? That's it. Like, man, it was just, I don't know.
I mean,
it's
don't
not.
care.
I say it sucks, cause
I'd say it'd suck if you had to pay for it.
Yeah,
But
nah.
even then, like I could get a thrill out of it.
Yeah.
I don't like filling drops at all.
yeah, it's a fun ride, but it's just like it disappointed me. I wanted to feel like I came from the dead.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
But it was just like, like literally, what's it called? Hang time, which is shorter than accelerator. Like the ride height, at, like its peak is
lower,
shorter.
yeah.
It's lower than accelerator, and that one.
But it like
had me.
I don't want to say it builds anticipation better. I think they both build anticipation pretty well.
Yeah.
But it really like follows through on that fucking. There's a very real chance that you will die on this ride.
Yeah, it's just like fuck, man. And on accelerator, it's just like, well, you get in, and it's over in like 15 seconds. But yeah, that was fun. After accelerator, I forgot. After accelerator, I don't know what we did.
I don't
think we did Ghost Rider.
Oh yeah, we did. Yeah.
We did Ghost Rider, which fucking, if you're going to Knott's at any time that isn't like in the morning, don't go on Ghost Rider. You're gonna be there for like 4 fucking hours.
Yeah, like we were lucky. It was like an hour and a half, but like you could
like
kind of feel
too.
that wasn't really normal.
Yeah, it's just, cause it's like their main ride. It's like you walk in the park. I think it's like one of the first ones there is. It's not worth the wait. It is fun, but it's not worth the obnoxious wait.
Yeah.
But it is pretty fun.
It was fun.
And then after,
I mean, I'm a little scaredy baby, so I was not vibing, but it was fun. I won't deny that.
You smiled on it. You were like, "Here we go."
I was hyping myself out because I fucking hate drops so much.
Yeah, that one has
like
like a bunch
every
of drops.
other aspect of the ride is like super fun, but it's like I don't know if this even happens to other people, but like you know how you can feel a drop in your stomach. For me, that is magnified by like 5 times. It's like,
and also you were kind of like, you were not freaking out, but you were like, the thought of the roller coaster being made out of wood.
Yeah, that was kind of scary
was,
too.
Like lingering in your mind.
Yeah, that was scaring me because like that roller coaster is like close to 100 years old, and wood decays over time. So I'm like, I'm not really sure I'm trying to vibe with all that because the roller coaster like itself, it's like, that's pretty heavy. But then the cart itself is heavy, and then the people. So it's like,
yeah,
I'm not really sure about this one. But yeah, it
fun.
turned out fine.
That, I think, because I've never really been like an amusement park or roller coaster guy. Like within the last year, I've probably been to like, I've been to Knott's twice within the last year, and it's like, now I'm starting to open up to roller coasters and stuff. This is the first time I had like my hands up. You know?
Oh, really?
I had my hands.
No,
up
yeah, I
the
remember
ride.
because like I was like, you guys don't do that after, because I was like, I saw the sign going up, and I was like, oh, I'm like, you know what? Because I was gonna do it too, and I was like, you know what? That kind of makes sense because it's like really like constrained, and you're like inside the wooden beams. I was like, yeah, you know what? I maybe shouldn't have my hands up. That's probably smart.
Yeah, what's it called? They were talking about that. They were like, oh, the girl was like, oh, I had my hands up, but I was kind of scared. I was scared that I was gonna lose them. I was gonna hit some wood and lose my hands, and I didn't think about that. Literally, like the 5 minutes it took to get out of the cart, I just kept thinking, like, man, what if my hands just came clean off, or I just came clean off the ride? And I would have died, bro.
It's very possible.
If my hands were to come off, both of them, I'm dying from blood loss. That's a pretty, like, Ghost Rider's pretty high.
Yeah.
It's a pretty tall ride, so if I were to have fallen off, I would have probably snap my neck or something.
That's true.
But I kept my hands. I did the hand thing. That is like, it looks so weird seeing people do it.
Yeah.
But it's fun. So yeah, we did that, and then after that, we went on Silver Bullet one last time because Ellis was like, please.
Because I don't know, that ride makes you feel like fucking Spider-Man, and I was like, that shit is rad. I love it.
It was a cool ride, and I did a funny face for camera. I did a funny face, except it came more like shock. It came off more like shock.
Really?
From it going so fast.
Oh, yeah.
It came off more like that instead of funny, but I did it on purpose. Trust me. The second I saw the flash pass, I was
Yeah, you can find that picture on Instagram if you fucking follow me at Alice Patrol VA.
That is true. I don't post pictures, so I'm not gonna plug my thing.
Yeah, and on it, I think that was the only one where I had a photogenic picture.
Yeah.
On every other one, I didn't know where the cameras were at because on every other one we went on in the daytime.
Yeah.
So
you can see the flash.
Yeah, so it was like basically the entire time I have pictures of me like scrunching up my face and gritting my teeth from the fucking drops, and I hated it. We didn't mention the fucking water ride. That shit was fun.
Oh my god!
How did bro's bag get fucked twice?
I don't know. We went on the water ride twice, not the log one because it was closed.
Yeah, it was like the River Rapids one.
Yeah, we went on that one twice. Once with everybody, like near the morning, afternoon.
Yeah,
that was pretty fun. And then me, Ellis, and Carlos, we went back on it at night because we're awesome. We did it right after Silver Bullet.
Yeah.
Yeah. So right after Silver Bullet, we went to that ride, and we got wet again. And Carlos, literally the first time we went on, I don't think none of us got soaked like bad.
Yeah.
But this time, Carlos got fucked. He got fucked on. Oh my god.
Like I was really lucky because there's this like windbreaker I wear sometimes because like it has a lot of pockets. I like pockets. And I wasn't even thinking about the water ride when I got on, but it saved me, and I was unhappy. I actually kind of like getting wet on water ride.
I mean, I guess you kind of planned it out, but
no, I didn't plan it because I
did. You were talking about like the one good thing about a windbreaker is that it keeps you dry, and I was like, okay.
No, because
you were like, I can't wait to get wet. Pause.
Because I did want to get wet, but I was like, fucking. But then I kind of realized. Like, I actually am wearing something perfect for this. Because, I took the opportunity to make the joke, and I had my phone. I was like, I'm not really trusting my phone in this little, like, plastic protector case at all. Nah. I'm just going to keep that on me.
But, yeah, that was our Knott's Berry Farm adventure.
Yeah.
So that was, like, the last time we saw each other. That was, like, 2-3 weeks. Not even 2. Like, 3-4 weeks ago.
That's facts.
So that was pretty fun. And yeah, other than that, it's mostly just been staying at home and doing our own kind of things.
Yeah, we just kind of been vibing.
Yeah.
What? Let me see. Actually, I was gonna see if I had any stories that I could think of, but I don't. Oh, actually, yes, I do. So
we don't have any more stories. We cut it there.
Yeah. So this is kind of so sometimes for my Twitch streamer friends, I'll go. And if they're doing like a one of those visual novel things, I'll provide some voices for it. But I've noticed recently, because I don't really watch the streams, I've noticed that through the call, yeah, I sound fine, right? Through the like Discord call, they do it. But then when it goes to the actual Twitch stream, I sound fucking terrible. Like I sound like I'm talking like through a toaster. It is terrible. I have one of the videos. I'm not gonna torture you with that, but it is bad, man. It is bad. Yeah. And I'm sure you know that that's not usual because you've heard the recordings in here, and it's something either on Discord or Twitch's end. But it's painful.
But it might not. It's probably not your fault. It's probably something they have to set up to get working.
Yeah, I know it's not my fault, but it's like, oh God, what if people think this is just how I normally sound?
What if people think this is just my actual setup?
Yeah, because I sort of market myself as a voice actor. So I was like, what if people fucking hear me? And they're like, this nigga
Like,
sounds like he's on a potato.
He's a voice actor. What role is he getting?
It's like, yeah, I guess you're acting, bro, but like, I ain't really hearing it.
But yeah, that's much of what happened. Christmas passed. That was before the Knots thing.
Oh, it did, yeah.
So that was crazy. I don't even remember what I got a VR thing, which was fun for like 2-3 weeks. Then I like haven't touched it. Like
Buddy.
I legit, like I have it, and I probably use it like once a week, if at most. Like sometimes I just don't even use it.
Makes sense.
But being in VR, it is cool.
It is cool.
It is very cool. Have you been? Have you done any VR stuff?
I've done some VR stuff. I don't own one anymore. I had one a while ago.
Like a proper one?
Yeah. And then I sold mine because I wanted to get something else. And then I know my dad has one now. I've used it. It's fun, but
yeah. So, bro, it's so weird, especially playing like horror games. There was this one game that one horror game. I only have 2 horror games. Fucking Cosmo Dread, which is the one I'm talking about right now, and fucking Five Nights at Freddy's, cause like,
yeah,
I don't know. I feel like at this point, might as well.
Yeah.
But Cosmo Dread, it's so just creepy, man.
Okay.
It's just like, it's dark. The lights flicker. There's never not any sound. And you need it's like a micromanagement type game. You need to manage your oxygen, your health. But what it is cool about it, it's procedurally generated.
Oh no.
Yeah, so like you're never gonna find the same. Like probably the only room that's gonna be the same is like the main hub where you do stuff.
Oh, this looks spooky.
Yep.
Me no likey.
Yep. What's it called? And every time you like you're not meant to survive on the first run if you're playing it for the first time.
Yeah.
So it's like, you're supposed to die. Be haptics. I can't imagine playing this shit with that. It's literally like, it's a suit, you put it on.
Yeah, and it like sends you shocks or whatever so you feel stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, I could never play a horror game with that shit ever.
But yeah, so
I would legitimately be more willing to play like a fighting game with that shit before any horror game ever.
Probably. Yeah. So yeah, that game is so like, I remember the first time I played it, or the first time I opened the app.
Yeah.
The menu itself is like creepy because you're in this like tiny space.
Yeah.
And then this music kicks in. It's like, it's just like loud noises. There's like a window, you could see the main ship where the game takes place.
Yeah.
And it's just like creepy. And then when you like press start game or whatever, and you start playing it, like you crash into the ship.
Okay. Oh, that's
so that's how you end up on there or something. But yeah, no, it's just noisy. It's dark.
Yeah.
And literally, the first time I played it, I stayed in the first room, walked around a bit, and then I opened, because there's like doors that you have to open yourself. So you open the doors, and then there's like a corridor.
Yeah.
And it's lit up, but it's dim and the lights are flashing.
Yeah.
Then in this game, every room is powered by a battery.
Oh no.
But some rooms don't have batteries in them, so you need to take batteries from other rooms and put them in there.
Don't do this.
But the batteries have a limit. So you can only do it like once or twice. If you're lucky, you can find like a really good battery that has like 4.
Oh.
So yeah. So it's like, once I realized like I have to take this out and be in a dark room to light up that other dark room, hell no. I stopped playing right there like within 10 minutes.
Yeah.
And then the second time I actually started playing.
Okay.
Yeah, so I went through it. I got to like the main hub. Then I started walking around. It's kind of, cuz what I have is I have the Quest.
Yeah.
Cuz it's like, the new thing.
Yeah. It's hip. It's happening.
Yeah, so not crazy VR stuff, but I mean, it's not like I have a VR or gaming PC, so
yeah,
it's just cool to have. So it's like you could hear, because there's monsters and stuff in the game, like there's enemies.
Yeah.
And if they're close enough, because there's 2 types or 3 types from what I've seen.
Okay.
There's like a type of enemy that hides and like that just hides,
Oh,
and
I
it's
hate
like I don't even know how to describe it. It's like this weird tentacle thing.
Oh no 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 no.
Yeah,
no.
and it either hides because you can open like
Okay.
lockers and stuff,
Oh, God.
and it could either be in there or it's just out in the open. So literally, my first encounter was with an enemy because I knew you could open lockers and stuff because it's
Yeah.
like there's items that give you material. You can use those materials to craft stuff.
Yeah.
So I was looking for stuff. I open it. This shit pops up out of nowhere. It's so fucking scary. I was like, whoa. I was like, I scream. I'm not gonna. I killed it, and then I kept going.
Mm-hmm.
I walked into this big room.
Yeah.
This is like definitely like progressing the story type room.
Yeah.
And
That,
then-
oh boy,
then the-
that sounds.
The
that
lights
sounds
go
spooky.
off. and I
Oh
was like,
no.
Like the music kicks in. I was like, what's happening? They come back on. This big fucker is right there. I was like, what the I scream, but unfortunately, literally right as I get attacked, the game crashes.
Maybe that's for the best.
Yeah, I was like, what? No. And I was like, okay, at least now I know what's there.
Yeah.
So I load back in, and I go there. Here's the thing. Same room, same everything. It doesn't spawn this time.
Oh no.
They spawn at random.
Oh,
So I was
buddy.
like, wait, what?
It's like, oh, I don't even know where the fuck this thing is.
Yeah. So that was pretty scary. I played a little bit more.
Yeah.
Then I stopped, and then like a week later, I played like another 10, 20 minutes, and then I haven't really played since.
Yeah. Okay.
But yeah, that was really it that I played with that. Played a little bit of Five Nights at Freddy's. I don't know why saying Five Nights at Freddy's feels so like weird. 'Cause
Yeah.
it's like
it's,
I don't have to say the full thing. I could just say FNAF, but then they both feel weird.
Yeah.
It's like there's no winning option.
Yeah.
But yeah, I played a little bit of that. That game fucking sucks.
Mm.
Oh my, not like it's bad, but like being in there sucks. It's so scary.
Oh yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah, like it's a good game, but fuck, oh my god.
Cause like at least with Cosmo Dread, like I haven't played it, but I imagine right from how you described it that I feel like it has jump scares, but I don't think it relies on them, right?
Yeah, no.
And even then, it's not to like the same degree as the shit just like dead ass popping into your face,
Yeah, what's
loud
it called?
noise, you can't fucking do anything. Cause like
Yeah.
I know with Five Nights at Freddy's, like if you move your head, it's still gonna be on there, right?
Yeah. It follows you. So what's it called? Oh my god, loading into that shit sucks so much. Like you're loading into Five Nights at Freddy's, right?
Yeah.
And obviously there's a menu.
Mhm.
Literally, here's how the menu is shown to you. It's black, right? Because it's loading in.
Mhm.
You see lights come on. Then slowly you see the three like animatronics get lit up right in front of you. They're like right up in your face. And then like you hear like the humming of the lights was like and shit. And then the menu comes up, and if you're like stay there long enough, you notice like their eyes follow you.
Oh no.
And then if you look behind, you can see the fox is behind there.
Oh, buddy.
So it's like they're all there, they're all looking at you. So it's like you just get into the game as fast as you can, so you don't have to be in there.
Oh yeah.
But yeah, it's scary. But yeah, I was able to beat the first night in the first game,
Yeah.
the second game, the third game, and like a bonus mode where you like have to repair the animatronics.
Yeah.
But oh my god, the worst is the third.
Mhm.
Because let me tell you, I probably sound like a crazy Five Nights at Freddy's geek.
Hey,
I know the
bro,
whole
don't even
storyline. Nah.
don't even stress about it. We all know that you're not a Five Nights at Freddy's geek. You prefaced that in the beginning of the thing.
I say that, but I've been watching the game theories for like 2-3 days.
No, dude, like those game theories are like high key so relaxing.
Yeah, they are. What's it called? I've literally fallen asleep to them.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's because, like, I'm bored of it, because I've literally gone through, like, 20 episodes of MatPat screaming about, like, this guy's purple,
Yeah.
So it's just, like, I just fall asleep, but it's just,
Something
so
about it,
soothing.
man. It just feels nice.
like, literally, I was watching one last night. It was, like, 11 or something. Or no, it was, like, 10. My mom was like, oh, do the dishes. And I was like, okay. After this, I'm going to do the dishes, take a shower, go to sleep. I fall asleep.
Yeah.
I wake up, it's 2 a.m. I'm like, what the fuck? I can't do the dishes now.
Yeah.
I can't. So I just go to my room and I'm like, hopefully I wake up like at 6, so I could at least shower.
Yeah.
I wake up at 7, which is like I have to. So I was like, fuck. I'm not nasty. I still shower. I was like, Mom, is it fine if I might be a little bit late to school? Cause like, there's no way I'm not showering.
Yeah.
She was like, okay, do what you want. And I was like, okay. So I shower, wash my hair, everything. And luckily, I was not late. So, time management is not what that leads to.
Yeah, I'm terrible at time management. Like, you'd be surprised. Fucking just the other day, not even just the other day, even today, I got a call for a job I had to do. And I was chilling, making a burrito. But the burrito was like really fucking cold, and no matter what I did, it wouldn't cook all the way through.
I'm gonna take off my little sweater.
Okay. It wouldn't cook all the way through. So because of me wanting to fucking finish that burrito, because I was dead set on cooking it the way that like I wanted to. I was really tired, so I was cooking it wrong. So fucking because of my tired doing shit wrong brain, I was maybe 10, 15 minutes late to my meeting. So yeah.
What was this meeting about, huh?
It was like a cast table read for a project I'm doing.
I see. Well, yeah. So, yeah. Mm-hmm. Now, going back to what I was saying about this game fucking sucking balls to play. Mm-hmm. Literally, in the third game...
Yeah.
It's supposed to be, like, the aesthetic is that, like, it's, like, really creepy now.
Okay.
And that, you know, it's all dark and stuff, which is, like, the aesthetic of every fucking game. But it's, like, I feel like it's more so in this one.
Gross.
Mm-hmm. It's supposed to look like worn down and stuff. Literally, there's a vent right next to you that the thing that's trying to kill you can, like, come from.
Yeah.
And it is massive. It's, like, from here to the floor.
Oh, God.
It's, like, it's so big.
So for those of you who, well, none of you can see, but, like, so that's maybe, like, I'm going to say, like,
foot to,
yeah, like maybe 2.5 feet.
Yeah. Literally, it's so big. And on the first night,
yeah,
there's nothing that could hurt you.
Okay.
Like, literally, there's nothing that could kill you. There's no, like, jump scare at all. But, like, just the sound design is so scary. Because no matter what, that vent makes noise. It's, like, rumbling. It bangs and shit. Yeah. And I was like, bro, is he here? He's not supposed to be here. Why is it making so much noise? And it's just terrifying. Oh my gosh.
Yeah.
I was sweating all up in my mask, man. All up in my headset.
Man. That's rough.
Yeah, that's my horror game experience in VR.
Thank you for being brave enough to share that with me and our listeners.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
The metaverse. The metaverse, to be honest,
yeah,
I don't like it.
I think it's an interesting concept. I just don't think it's necessary at all.
Like, I like the idea of it. I just don't like who's behind it. I don't like how it's being, like, shown off and advertised. I don't like how people are thinking about it.
Yeah.
Because, like, first of all, the main company pushing for it is Facebook, which is, like, okay, already this is going to be terrible.
Yeah.
Then, like, I don't like the idea of, like, oh, you can't do this because of something. Like, you can't do this, or you want to do this instead of going there. Just do it in the metaverse. Do it there.
I'm like, I don't think that's gonna. I just think that's not really applicable in, like, so many situations.
Yeah, because now it feels like they're openly inviting, like everyone knows what they're doing. They want people to stay in this as long as possible. Like, they want people to be in VR as long as possible. Yeah, because
it's like, but with the time and money I spend getting a headset, figuring out how to use it, fucking getting the metaverse set, I could have just gone to my meeting.
Mm-hmm. You could have just gone to the meeting.
Yeah.
But it's like, what's it called? But I don't like how it's like cool in concept, but I don't know.
Yeah, like, the idea of meeting with friends in VR, that seems pretty neat, but, like,
yeah,
I feel like it's just like with everything you have to consider about it too. you could have just like called
Yeah.
or met in person, even depending on who it is.
But also, it's like it's such a like a trap, I guess, because it's like now, let's say you're the perfect person
Mm-hmm.
in the metaverse, and then you go out, because eventually, no matter what, you're gonna have to take it off.
Yeah.
Eventually, you have to eat, you have to shower. Actually, well, some people are fucking disgusting.
I guess you
So
can choose not to.
you could
like,
choose not to, so you could choose to rot in the headset, I guess.
Yeah,
But
like,
eventually,
you
it's gonna come
should take
off.
it off. Yeah,
Not because who knows? Like, the power could go out one day.
that's facts.
They're not good. They're not just gonna sit there in darkness.
They might.
So they're gonna have to take it off.
I'm sure someone will. I guarantee you, someone's gonna
highly
be
doubt it.
gonna do it. Maybe just for the walls, but I guarantee you,
Well,
someone
yeah, but like someone who's super obsessed into, like, they're this perfect guy. They're super obsessed in being into this. They're eventually gonna have to take it off to see they're not that way in real life,
will. Yeah.
and that they're really depressed about it in real life. And instead of trying to fix it, they're just gonna spend more time inside.
Yeah, they're gonna buy one of these. Well, actually, it's behind a curtain. I have this little thing back here, so that if the power goes out, this shit still has power for at least I think it's like 45 minutes to an hour, so I can finish up. That guy's gonna get like 17 of them, so he can never ever leave the metaverse for any reason.
And it's like, I don't know.
He's gonna
It's so
train
weird.
his senses so that he can maneuver the real world while he's blind and eat his food.
Yeah, it's like, I don't know. I don't fuck with that idea, man. I'd like, if you could do it in real life, like, if it's possible in real life, try your hardest to do it.
Yeah,
and
because
then
that's
if it's
my
not,
like big
then
thing about
maybe
the
going into
marketing thing. It's like whatever you can do in real life, you can do here. I'm like, yeah, but I can just kind of do it anyways.
Yeah, like, and even if you can't, like, say you want to travel somewhere, you don't have the money, like, you could save up eventually. You could try to get there.
Yeah.
But if you can't, then,
Yeah,
it's
there's
not
plenty
like,
of fun stuff to do wherever you are, probably.
yeah, but even if, like, you can't travel there in real life, like, yeah, go and see it in virtual reality if you want. But
Yeah,
there,
but
I
even
feel
then,
like
spending money to get the headset, and then I believe the metaverse is free. I don't remember. I'm pretty sure
it's not
free.
like an app or
Yeah.
something like that. It's just like the idea of just doing stuff in VR.
Okay. But like whatever it is, like the on top of that, like the cost of getting a headset, and then if you need to get a like, not everyone has a proper PC that can run VR, or at least not effectively. So then you need to deal with that, and by the time you spend all that money, why is this not working? Oh my god.
Man, you
Still
suck at
recording,
typing
it's fine, though.
passwords.
No, it's only my password I suck at. It is like exclusively mine that I can't type ever.
Yeah, but even with all that, because eventually, like, you're not gonna need a PC for VR eventually. Like, the Quest shows that, and it's like, for a VR thing, the Quest is cheap, and they're only gonna get cheaper. It's like 200 for the lowest. It's like 200-300 for the lowest Quest.
And I feel like still like if you wanted to travel, like I feel like you could have just saved that money instead of that.
I guess.
I hesitate to say instant gratification of being there in virtual reality.
I guess. But it's like, it's weird.
It
'Cause
is.
you can't go anywhere with $200.
Yeah, you can go some places.
You could go, but you're not coming back.
Whatever. You wanted to go. That's your choice.
You're not coming back. You're not eating. You're not sleeping anywhere.
Hey,
At
that's
least
your
not
choice.
anywhere
You
nice.
wanted to go.
See, but yeah, nah. Like, literally, they just want you to be trapped in this every day, and I don't like that. It's like a bit weird. I like it being used in everyday, like, things, like having it be helpful. Like, oh, I'm wearing this funky ass, goofy looking headset. I'm walking around outside though, and I could use it to measure something for a job, for like my job, like helpful shit like that. That's cool.
Yeah.
Like, having gaming specific things you want to travel, like, that's cool. But I feel like they wanted to go into a part where you want to be in it every day, no matter what, and there's no reason why you can't be in it every day.
Yeah.
And it's like, because that's creepy.
Yeah, that's fact.
It's on some fucking, what's it called?
Black Mirror type shit.
Yeah, Black Mirror, Ready Player One type shit.
Yeah, I mean, Ready Player One was like super fun. Like, because that was at least a game. You know what I mean? That was at least entertainment.
Yeah.
This is like just kind of living your daily life, but in VR.
Yeah.
Or at least that's how it's being marketed.
Yeah. So that's my only real gripe with it, I guess. But other than that, I think it's like VR and stuff is cool.
Yeah, I mean,
I fuck with VR.
I think it's an interesting medium.
Yeah. Like, without it, I wouldn't have that VR Five Nights at Freddy's and Cosmo Dread thing that I would talk about.
That's facts. That's facts.
It is cool. And also, there's so many fucking little kids on VR now.
That is so true, dude. Back when I think first used my old one, I was playing that, what was it called? Like Gorilla Tag, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Dude, there were so many little kids on there, man. And
even more so now.
Really?
Because this past Christmas.
Oh, yeah.
On the iOS.
There's always the Christmas kids, man.
On the App Store on iPhone, the Oculus app, which you need to activate the Quest and stuff, it was the #1 downloaded app.
Really?
On the Apple Store. For like, I think a day or two.
Man.
It's like, that's like millions of people who are just getting it, and most of them being little 2-year-old babies.
That's just how it is sometimes, though. I mean.
It's so weird, because what's it called? Every now and then I'll hop into VR chat, because I like to be social with, like, that's one of the main things of VR. You get to go out and talk to people.
And social and fun.
So, yeah. It's so weird, because there's, like, so many corny-ass people up in VR chat who just think like being edgy and racist is funny. Like they'll be like over there,
and it's one of those things where I'm not gonna say it's never funny, because I don't believe that. I do believe that sometimes those are pretty funny, but it's like there's people who seem to think like I don't need to actually set up a joke. If I say the N-word, I am comedy.
Yeah, it's like literally I was in this one room. I was just, because every now and then I just draw in VR. I don't know.
Yeah.
It's like I'll talk to people, they come up to me, but I mostly draw.
I should probably mention too, I know I said the N-word at some point earlier. If you can't tell, I am black. I can,
He's black.
Yeah. Just in case you couldn't tell, I know I sound pretty geeky.
Yeah, no, he's black.
Yeah.
I'm looking at him right now. I can see.
Yeah, you can verbally identify it. Yeah.
I can see the melanin in his skin.
Yeah.
He is black.
Yeah.
But yeah, what's it called? So I was drawing or something. Maybe I was talking to people, and then this guy, literally, the worst part is he wasn't even like one of these corny kids. He was like a teen to like an adult, just like calling people like hard R's, like, oh, you're this, and like just being corny. It's like, bro, what are you doing?
It's like,
what?
Man.
No one. I don't know if he was with a group, but no one was laughing.
Man.
I think he was like beefing with someone. He was like, they were roasting each other or some shit, but like, Jesus, so fucking corny.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like I was actually in a call the other day when somebody, what were they doing? They kept mentioning, this is something that bothers me a lot. They kept mentioning like, how long are we gonna milk this joke for? And I think that in and of itself can be pretty funny, but not when you like. I feel like there's a reasonable point where you can extend a joke without having to. Like, this was maybe extending it twice, like 2 people extending it.
Yeah.
And then it's like, how long are we going to milk this joke for? It's like, at that point, you're just kind of killing the mood here, dude.
Yeah.
It's like, just let it die.
Because
at this point, you bringing it up just kind of makes me want to do it more.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah. So it's a weird platform.
Yeah.
But what's it called? It's cool nonetheless. Except what PlayStation is doing. Fuck Nah, I have a PlayStation. But like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Because PlayStation has a PlayStation VR, right?
They do, yeah.
And they just announced like a month ago the new PlayStation VR 2. And like a year or two ago, they patent this like technology or like this stuff that like it categorizes you in like VR, so it'll group you with certain people depending on how you talk and like what phrases you use and the lingo you use and like the gestures you use. So it categorizes you and it puts you with people who are like that.
Well, what if
that's kind of like
that's kind of iffy, because it's like I do a lot of stuff like just to be funny.
Yeah.
But like that's not who I am. That's not the people I want to be around.
Yeah, and it's like now, like you don't get to see like just people. You get to just
Yeah.
be around who like
It's like,
you are
hey, you remind
categorized.
me of these people. Be around these people.
Yeah.
I mean, I do that, but like when I do it, it's because I legitimately think that it'll be, hey, you guys will get along.
Yeah.
But like,
But this is just like, oh, no, you're gonna be with these people. They're gonna be with those people. It's kind of weird.
yeah,
'Cause it's like, VR should be an open experience thing.
it should. People
So
should be with people.
yeah, it's a little weird. It's a little weird.
Man, this one is going by like really fast, but really slow at the same time.
Yeah, like it's already been 15 minutes, and I feel like the next minute's taking ages. But
That's facts. That's facts. But hey, I mean,
we
we're
made it to
getting there.
50 minutes at least.
we did make it to 50 minutes. If we wanted to, we could stop this right now.
We could.
We can.
We
Oh,
can.
what were you gonna tell me about Demon Slayer earlier?
Oh my God, Demon Slayer is fire.
Okay. Oh, is that it?
No, I asked you if you watched it
Yeah.
because the new season
Yeah.
so much better than the first one. So good.
I read some of the manga for a little bit. I'm not really. I think it ended actually.
It did. I think it ended recently, or no, not even recently. I'm
Because I
fucking
remember
tripping.
that like I'm not gonna say the spoiler or whatever, but I remember that final fight, at least some of it.
Yeah, because what's it called? Like the show is so good. Just like the animation in the first season is godlike. The animation in the movie is so good, but the animation in like the entertainment district arc, holy shit! Like the episode that released this week,
Yeah.
or like last Saturday, fucking nuts. So
Mhm.
good. The voice acting so good. I don't know what it is
Yeah.
about Japanese people, but they like
They
they're
really know
so
how to
good.
give a presentation.
They
I'll tell
are
you that.
so good at like voice acting and stuff. Like
That's
I don't know why.
well, I mean, that's just kind of like an animation thing in general because like, like over there, they get to do it the way a typical animation is done.
yeah,
Like they get to perform first and then it's animated.
yeah,
But when it's dubbed, it's like
It's
you
like
have
you
to
have to-
match the lip flaps, you have to match the energy
yeah,
while doing it in the character's voice.
I get that. But it's like still they're just so good at it. Oh
That's
my god,
facts,
just
that's
the
facts.
screams in that episode are so like raw. They're so fucking fire.
Man, screaming is like dead fun. Don't mind me. That actually reminded me because there's this manga I'm keeping up with that I like.
Berserk,
I
I'm
missed
calling
this
it. Oh, never mind.
I missed this week's chapter.
But
And
yeah,
so
what's
I'm
it
just gonna read
called?
that. It's called Kengan Omega. I actually think it's pretty good.
But yeah, nearly the only people that are like good at dub over here in the
In the
over here
States.
in the states are the Dragon Ball people. That's it.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. Like the Dragon Ball people are the only ones that do like decent dubs.
I think Seven Deadly Sins is actually pretty good.
Seven Deadly Farts sucks. Okay, you see
Bro.
the animation in that shit? They got seven deadly dogs.
Nah, their dubbing is good though.
they're dubbed. Okay, I don't dubbing, I guess, but the show sucks.
I don't know. I like it.
The show.
Then
sucks.
again, I
Then again,
mostly read the manga. I don't really remember
Then
the
again,
anime at all.
I don't fucking watch anime like that. Yet I'm saying it sucks because everyone else says it sucks, so I'm just gonna say it too.
I don't know. I think it's fun. Whatever.
Yeah, no,
I think
just
it was
kidding.
this chapter.
But from what I've
Don't
seen,
mind me, by the way. I'm still reading it. I'm
Yeah.
chatting still though. I'm just
From what I've seen, literally the only good like dubbing studio or not dubbing studio. I don't even know what I'm talking about. The only good like people who do dubs are, in my opinion, the Dragon Ball people. Like they're the only ones who I feel like match the screams and stuff. Like yeah, especially with Super, like the conversation can be kind of iffy, especially since Super like made Goku really dumb.
Yeah. Well, I mean, actually, wasn't that closer to how he was? Well, a little bit closer.
A little bit, but they like make him dumb all the time.
Ah.
Like in Z, he's definitely dumb.
No, I mean closer to the manga, because in the manga he's just kind of like a dick.
Yeah.
He just
But-
kind of wants to fight like all the time.
Yeah, but like in Super, it's not that he wants to fight a lot, but outside of that, he's just fucking stupid. He's just super dumb. It's like
I mean,
like, at
Goku's
least-
always been pretty dumb.
yeah, but like he could get serious. Like
He
when he was
could.
training Trunks and Goten to fuse and all that.
Yeah,
Like he could get serious. In Super, he's never serious unless he's fighting.
that's facts.
He's never serious unless he's fighting. and it's like
It's like,
sleeper, right?
It's a bit more chill.
And that's like those parts are kind of iffy, but like just the actual serious moments are crazy, and that's it.
Mm-mm.
I don't care. I'm not gonna watch any other anime to expand my knowledge on them. I'm not gonna watch them dubbed or anything. I'm just gonna say
just
that
never ever again.
yeah,
Nothing.
I'm just gonna say the one I watched is the good one and the only best one.
I mean, I don't know, man. I'm just gonna let you do that. Believe
Yup.
what you want to believe.
I believe in it strongly, and it's correct.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, nah. What's it called? But yeah, no. That's like really the only reason I wanted to, like, I brought up Demon Slayer earlier.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 'cause like if you saw it, then you know.
I've seen clips. I haven't seen the thing though.
So good, so good.
Because it's like it's. I won't say that like I hate it or anything. It's just like not something. For me, something has to like have a strong presence in my mind for me to actively go back and watch it.
Yeah.
Like Demon Slayer, I mean, I don't hate it by any means, but it didn't really stick in my mind in the way that it did for a lot of people.
Yeah, I get that.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was good. It was good. Fandom is a little bit weird though.
Mhm.
Not as bad as the My Hero fandom. That
Oh,
fandom
yeah.
is terrible.
That
God
fandom's
awful.
fucking gross, disgusting.
But it is weird as fuck.
Did I ever tell you about somebody who was it wasn't you. I was talking to a friend about this. Somebody was simping over one of my characters, and it was a what was it? Like it was some My Hero like super fan or whatever, and they were just the biggest asshole.
Well, were they like? They were talking to you?
They weren't talking to me. They were talking to like one of my friends. Because they were like,
they were simping over a character you played.
Yeah, they were like, they were like fucking this other friend. They were like, your acting's terrible, your art's terrible, your animation's terrible, and it wasn't like I don't like this. I think you could do this better. It was like dead ass, just insult after insult after insult.
What the?
And then she was like, hey, I found this audition for that she had done. She had animated one of my lines or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
She was like, your art is still terrible. Your animation isn't anywhere near mine. But he sounds kind of cute though, and I'm like, I don't want my name in your mouth like at all.
That's weird.
Yeah.
That's weird.
It was because even then like, they told me this person was like 14. Yeah, I was like, ew, stop it.
Weird.
Everybody thinks I'm 15 though, so that makes me really angry.
I guess.
It makes me really angry. I'm not saying now. Listen, that is not me saying that I'm cool with this because I'm not. I think it's really fucking weird. I'm just noting that. That's all.
Are you?
I am. Please, I'm not that fucking guy. I would never
Okay.
send a shirtless picture saying, I'm so bad.
Oh my god. Did we talk about that on the podcast?
We did. We talked about it. I think it was episode 2, wasn't it?
Oh my god.
I think that was episode 2.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think it was. Oh my god. That fucking guy. I forgot, but he's literally
Fucking
like,
guy.
I'm so bad. Like, bro, what are you doing? Don't nobody give a fuck.
Yeah, dude. It's like, and I'm kind of glad he did it in the group chat because then I was able to like see it and be like, this kind of sussy was he. But why the fuck did you have to do that in my group chat, bro? Like,
and he was trying to talk to that girl who was like 14, 15.
She was 12. Yeah.
The second he said that, my jaw dropped. I forgot.
Yeah.
Oh my god. 12. Oh my.
Yeah, that was that one. There was another one. The other one was like also 12, but she looked dead ass. Like she dead ass looked 16. So that one I was like, okay, buddy, I see how this might have been a mistake. I'm gonna give you this. I'm not gonna clown you, but like.
But the other guy, like, he knew.
Yeah,
Because
this
he
one.
stated it.
Yeah.
And he asked, didn't he?
No, I don't think he has. I think it was somebody. I don't even know if it was asked. I think she just said or something like that. I don't remember.
Statement,
I remember she like typed it in the group chat. But
God,
so like, and it was like not too long after that. It was maybe like 4 or 5
Was she
messages
like the
later.
only girl in that group chat?
No,
Oh, okay.
it's pretty even. But like, I'm like, oh, dude, come on. I went to so much trouble getting people to like me so I could make this fucking group chat. Don't ruin this for me.
Nah, fuck that guy, man.
Yeah, man.
Jesus Christ, that's so creepy.
And part of it too that like really concerns me is that This guy is like really socially inept. Like not even socially awkward, socially inept. To the point where it's like, I don't even know if you just think this is okay or not. Like, yeah, like, I'm like, because you have to we realize, even if he didn't have any, negative intentions, it's like, you have to realize how this looks.
Yeah.
But it's like, I don't even know if he realizes that.
Man, that's weird.
Yeah.
That guy is weird.
It is weird.
We should expose a psych. Nah.
Yeah, no.
Nah.
I mean, we kind of already did, like, twice.
Yeah, but
yeah.
we didn't name any names.
I think we did. I think we did.
Well, that was
in episode 2. I think you directly said his name.
I don't know who he is. So
I told you his name. Remember? You know what? No, let's not remember. Actually,
let's not remember.
Yeah.
I don't think I said his name. I don't know.
Because I was listening through to it, and it might have been me. I know at some point we mentioned his name.
Uh-oh.
I remember hearing it.
Sorry,
but anyway,
guy, you're fucked for the second time.
Yeah, buddy.
People are gonna hear this and they're gonna be like, "Oh wait, what is his name?"
Like, "Oh yeah, let's go back to episode 2. Rewatch it. It's great. It's a great episode. It's where we get like super dark.
Listen to it.
Yeah.
Now.
Let's actually listen to it now. Yeah. You know what? I kind of want to. We're just gonna pause this episode and go back and listen to it really quickly. But we'll be right back.
I suppose.
Hey, we're back. We just listened to it.
Mm-hmm.
So I ended up saying it. I know I went back in
he
earlier.
Ended up stating his name.
I went in earlier, and I might have deleted it, or my brain was just like remembering the part where Lewis was saying like fucking, I'm gonna describe this guy to you.
To be fair,
I don't know if my brain just kind of like associated that with the name or what.
Yeah, nah. Ella's name dropped. Like he dropped his name. But while we were talking about him, I was like, I don't fucking know this guy, so I don't go fuck, so I'm going to describe him.
Yeah, and that just like, I don't know if this is what happened, because I know I went in and I took out some stuff. But, because I usually do that. If there's like a moment where it's like, kind of fishy, I'll usually take it out. But, it was either that or just like, the person who would describe this guy like in detail, that's definitely the person who would say his name. I think that's just kind of what happened.
That guy's still fucking weird. I still don't know you, so I still don't fucking like you. You're a weirdo.
But yeah, that's all we wanted to do. We're done with this episode.
Yeah, we're basically done. This shit's an hour long.
Fuck
you guys get
I'm
the
tired.
fucking point. Talked about VR and everything else.
Yeah.
Fuck you guys.
Talked about so much stuff.
Fuck the metaverse. Fuck Mark Zuckerberg. Fuck Jeff Bezos. Fuck Elon Musk. Give me all the money and I'll do everything right with it, okay?
Exactly. We've been talking for too long. Now it's time to lab it up later.
God. Give it.